My name is Bill Heran. I'm the author of The Missing Piece, which is a daily inspirational reading for uh, the attainment of inner peace. Um, so I am going to read today, January 11th century entry, and the, the title for today's entry is "Attachments Are Not All Created Equal." And our quote is, "The only time we suffer is when we believe a thought that argues with what is. When the mind is particularly clear, what is what we want." And that quote came from Byron Katie. Our attachment to people, places, and things, and even our thoughts, can be a restless attempt to obtain comfort and a false sense of security. Our firm grip on these things usually results in an obstacle towards a life of serenity and inner peace. There are healthy ways to attach to others with a mutually loving and respectful relationship that nourishes both people. Attachment between the baby and their mother, for example, has been proven to be crucial in the early years of development. And with the right amount of attachment to caregivers, a person can attain a more emotionally stable life as an adult. This is not what we're focusing on here, though. While some attachments are necessary, especially in early years, there are other attachments that foster a false sense of self and identity. This phenomenon of, quote, holding on, end quote, to things that bring much discontentment and suffering. The opposite of happiness and serenity, the goal of most women and men on the planet, is to be in a state of inner peace. One of the most damaging attachments is the attachment to core beliefs about oneself, pathogenic beliefs that cause you to think, feel, and behave in ways that sabotage your inner stillness and peace. Byron Katie, we used her quote earlier, she's a spiritual teacher who has an effective self inquiry process to address the very issue that we're talking about today. And her work is called The Work. Her program teaches you how to challenge your automatic damaging thoughts while unlocking timeless wisdom that has always existed within you and me. I would encourage you to explore the work for yourself. Another way to address unhealthy attachments is to follow a series of contemplative inquiries, honestly and thoroughly. Here are 4 questions to ask yourself. 1. What are my unhealthy attachments? You're probably aware of them. They usually cause problems in your life. What purpose do these attachments serve for you currently? You're not going to get rid of them if you feel that they are serving you in a way that may not be healthy, but you feel they're still serving you. The next question is, how would I feel without these attachments? So would I feel more anxious? Would I feel alone? Would I feel lonely? Then finally, how can I commit to unsubscribing to these attachments? Can I commit to maybe disconfirming these attachments, particularly the attachments of thought? So today, let's become aware of any unhealthy attachments to negative core beliefs about ourselves. Process them using the 4 questions above, or do the work. Thank you.